play some motherfucking Brigador. Oh, Christ. If you haven't checked out this game, you really should. The soundtrack's great. Art design's great. Menus are okay. Player options are really cool. Heaps of shit to unlock. All these pilots do different shit. Shit gets harder as you go up the ladder. So there's like different ways to balance out how hard it is. Like that guy starts at 0 difficulty but goes up to 9. That guy starts at 5, finishes at 5. You know, different rewards. Actually winning bonuses are higher and shit. That's pretty cool. This motherfucker. Precursor James. How do I even get that much money? That's how much money I have. Fuck. Anyway. Pretty simple mission structure until you get into these ones. But these dots are the different vehicles you can play as. So in this one, I haven't finished it with this vehicle. No bonus points for guessing why, when the other ones are like, you know, proper tanks and shit. This one's really cool. It's like a fucking junkyard on tracks. Anyway, let's see how badly I get my ass handed to me. A little friendly reminder. Brief rundown of the mission. This is the only important part. But I mean, if you like the lore, which is pretty good. There's lots of lore in it. You can unlock heaps. You can read all about it. Spacebar is a stomp for robots. Oh, shit. These ammo things are cool, but like up in the top right, you can see the depots. This ammo thing is a depot. There's 4 of those. I think if you kill them all these things, including the one at the top, which is the actual mission, you get more money. But you don't want to do it while you're in. See that line there? That's the AoE. If you're in there, you die. Range markers on the weapons, pretty straightforward. This is a driving range, I think. Oh shit. So yeah, there's little humans running around which you can just splat, as well as these little dudes here. Hey little guy. Where are you running? Ugh. A human life is worth about $100 in this game, I think. So it really makes you think. Yeah, see that pink marker? That's like the mission thing you gotta kill. I'm just like wrecking rich people's houses. That's my mission at the moment. Oh fuck, shit. Uh-oh. Yeah. I mean, even if you lose, you still make enough money to, like, not hate yourself, I guess. Funeral expenses. Fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to something I haven't played before. Kill all losers. Ooh. Broodmare. I don't know what these weapons are yet. I haven't played enough to know them, what they do off by heart. Lasers are cool though. Abbott cannon. I know that one's cool. It's like just a big fuck off artillery cannon thing. Machine gun. Can't go wrong there. Oh, an anti-gravity tank. Like the tanks, the regular tanks, these tanks, and the robots all handle differently. Even that little tiny robot, it handles the same way as this, but it just goes faster basically. And its stomp does less damage, as you might surmise. Also, when you press shift, it does a different thing. Shift is like kind of like a special move, I guess. I don't know. I'll show you when I get in there. Jericho cannon, lockdown rocket launcher. I haven't played with a rocket launcher before. Yeah, let's see what that does. Sonic boom. Middle mouse button is this thing. Left and right. Yeah, left and right. Other left and other right. And yeah, different. I don't think the different pilots give you the same multipliers as they do in that free mode, but it might. I don't know. Let's have a look. Pay attention to damage types. Blah 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 blah. More lore. Basically, the story is the glorious leader is dead. Spacebar slaps, but just like when you're in a gravity tank, just like stomps the ground. You can just do it over and over again. So if you really don't like someone, you can just squat on them a million times. Oh shit. With these anti-gravity tanks, they don't have a whole lot of health, so you gotta manage your shields better. Like the bigger units drop shield power, I guess, so like blue orbs. Oh shit! You can see floating around. Ugh. Yeah, but you gotta kill shit to get those blue orbs to like overcharge your shields, so you can get more shield than what that solid blue is. Kind of like a bonus for killing shit quickly and moving through faster as well. Speaking of moving faster, the difficulty isn't run by like I'm assuming the way this works, the difficulty is like the top one is the easiest, bottom one's the hardest. I found it to be a pretty good guide, but it's not always true. Anyway, but yeah, health, shield, and possible maximum of shield, and this is like the time it just gradually takes to wear down, I think, if you've got it charged all the way to the full. I like how this one has camo. It's like a fucking 10-story building and it has camo. Yeah, cool. It's like Creed from Warhammer 40k. Look it up if you don't know who that is. It's pretty funny. Oh, walking into a wall. Yeah, you can see this is way easier. So the left click is like a fucking fast laser. That's great. I want one of these. I got lasers everywhere. This is I think they're both lasers. This is like fucking action-packed mech warrior. Just roasting people. Die, separatist scum. Fucking lasers, bitch. That guy had a lot of fucking health. This is amazing. I fucking love this thing. Buildings just fucking evaporate. Uses ammo pretty quick though, so gotta try and be careful with that. You can see that tank dropped ammo, so you don't even need the depots half the time, I find. If you're playing like smart, you really don't need the... Oh fuck! Ah! I think I just blew myself up. Let's try again, I like that one. A lot of the building is like, oh fuck. I'm not sure if stomping on ammo when it's on the ground like hurts you or not. I mean, I try to avoid it because you want to pick up the ammo anyway. It just makes sense. What are these humans? And you picked a bad day to come to security job work. Oh man, a fucking big gun. Well, good thing everything shits out of ammo, I guess. Do these little dudes count as garrison? Yes, they do. Okay. You see that thing up the top right there? Flashed when I killed one of them. But not these little dudes. I get no bonus points for killing them. So, you know, may as well just not be a sadist. Just leave them be. I feel like there's some sort of special formula. Or like, event, like if you shoot near, when you're near one of these things, they won't give you ammo. I just can't figure out. Sometimes they give you ammo, you just walk near and press R. Oh, they don't. Let's camo engage, baby. It's like, oh, no, they can see me again. There's those blue eyes above the top of that big tank thing. It's just like a marker. They're like, oh, they can see you, but also if you're staying in their vision for long enough, it like sounds an alarm. And there's a bonus for not having an alarm activated, as you may have guessed. In all the other missions that I failed, you would have seen that, I guess. Fucking give me ammo. Huh? Give me ammo. See if I can. See, I'm just gonna kill them all to get more monies. Completionist. This is going to be pretty boring. I'm going to just fast forward through this later. Also, read the message that someone sent me. That won't be so bad, I guess. But the other thing that the difficulty, it's like the robots or the vehicles available per mission and the way they're organized, but also the difficulty is ramped up when you increase the speed. Like the default speed of the game is 100%, and I'm only playing on 75%. So I guess I'm not playing on the one true difficulty yet. See, I just shot that guy, but I can still fucking get reloaded off him. Suck my dick. Oh yeah, pressing shift. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, that was close. Cheeky little shit. Where are you? How many have we got left? Seven things to kill. But like all of the map is destructible. You can raise it to a flat fucking car park if you want. You probably won't have the ammo to do that, but you can always stomp things or run into one with the tank or splat them with the anti-grav tank. There we go, ammo. Ammo, give me ammo. Nope, see that? This guy doesn't want to give it to me. Maybe I have to shoot him. Give me fucking ammo. Oh, that didn't work. Show you. I'll stop wasting ammo. These concrete walls are pretty tough. The best option is just to stomp them down. Oh, well, what do you know? Kill the substation. Using the fuel bowsers is handy. Just like a neat little AoE. But like, look at this lighting. Like the lighting on all the people just running away is really well done. Comms tower. Wait. Hey. Comms tower. What does the comms tower look like again? There's still one left somewhere. There's a comms tower somewhere. That's probably it there. Nope. There he is. Nope, he killed himself. Cool. What a nice surprise. Those things are like they're like space guns, I think is the law. So humans have gone into space and come back, or just stayed. This glorious leader, who is dead. Now he's extra dead. What the fuck is this tower? But yeah, like it's a good idea to play through on the biggest thing you can find. It's usually got the most health and the biggest weapons, and just kind of learn where everything is and where the enemies are, so you can form a proper route and go through it. Using your mana wisely. Mana, ammo, dirt on the brain. I don't know why I'm even fucking shooting that thing. I don't need to. I cannot find this comm tower. I really want to get a perfect score. I'm not sure if there's like bonus points for finishing quickly. I have one bullet left. Which one of these unlucky little savages is going to get it? Those two. The comms tower is like it's got antennas on it. Yeah, like most comms towers. Well, if you press control, it centers the game on your vehicle. I kind of like having it off, but so I can see what's coming from further away. but this is good if you're kind of walking around, like, because like you would have seen me just running into things and thinking, well, I'm not advancing forward at all. Also, be very careful when you're destroying buildings. You can never be sure if it's just going to explode. Like none of those did. Like that splat effect in the stomp. If a building does that, that means it blows up. So I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Fucking, it's hidden. This thing with the satellite dishes behind the Lucky 7. That's what I was looking for. That's the best hidden one I've seen so far. And even if it's like rubble, like you can't walk over it, you have to kind of grind against it or stomp it. But you can shoot over it if your vehicle's tall enough. So when you press shift, you've got like a special thing. In big mechs, like you bunker down and take less damage, which is cool. Oh man, this reminds me of, like, just stomping shit reminds me of that old game Blast Corps on 64. Fuck, that was a weird game. Really satisfying when you kind of figured out how to like finish a level. Because there's usually like, you know, like this, there's sort of like optimal routes and real weird, but there's like weird shit, like the physics and gravity was just so dumb. Like there was levels on the moon where you had to like bounce a fucking dump truck like over these weird hills to get like from one waypoint to the next and like doing a race. Oh man, you should look that up. Blast Corps moon race with the dump truck. Like the best time. It's just fucking stupid. Anyway, yeah, no alarms. Blew that. Although that's gonna be a hard one, because the things that were like spying on me were massive. In all the other levels previous to this, they're like little things, so you just kind of shoot them once and they blow up. I suppose you're gonna have to like weave in and out of the buildings here to break line of sight. Because if line of sight's not there, then they stop raising the alarm for some reason. They can still hear you and see their comrades dying, so they know someone's there. But you know, I have to see you. I have to see you do it. I don't get why this objectives completed thing stays at 0 when I got everything. I don't know. Vehicle multiplier. So that, yeah, the harder the other vehicles down lower on the menu give you a bonus here. Here's the bonus for the depots. Garrison, which is like all the enemies. It's a pretty good bonus too. Like it's not. I mean, it took an extra like 2 minutes, but it's still worth it, I think. Yeah. Anyway, it's Brigador. There's this freelance mode where so now I've got some more cash, you can like buy another pilot. You don't need to. Like we'll go back to the first guy. Vehicle, but you can use that money to buy other vehicles as well. But the vehicles you have unlocked you can customize. So I'll pick that one. Ooh, sweetheart. The fat shoe. There's some really cool looking mechs. Like it's just the truck head like slapped on top of the same legs that everyone else has. I really like this sort of like how do you call it? Compartmentalized customization on robots, like heavy gear games, the Armored Core games, lots of other shit like that. I really like it. That's the one I was just using, or the shell anyway. That's a different top, and you've got different stats for them over here. So the fat shoe, oh, it's two mains, heavy main. I mainly pay attention to these weapon mounts, but I mean, you know, other shit's important too, I guess. It depends on what you want to do with it. It doesn't, you can't save your builds, which is kind of lame, I guess. I like this guy. How many rounds does it have? That's the big question. So like if you put 2 abbots on it, you kind of you gotta be accurate because you only get like 20 rounds per cannon. I know I said that's Brigador. Like I was going to finish, but I'm going to keep playing because it's fun. Rate of fire. The higher that is, usually the more rounds you've got. So, that one would just be like, oh, that's the railgun. That one's really cool. It's like you just line stuff up and zap it, and it's all gone. Thunderclap. Got the clap. Banshee. I'll go Banshee. Let's just make shitloads of bullets. Maybe there's another way to acquisitions. Oh yeah, there's this other menu. So freelance is where you use the things you unlock, but you have to unlock them in acquisitions. So what was I looking for? I was looking for the Banshee. It'd be cool if there was like a search function. There we go. Hey, there we go. Tremendous rate of fire. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, so you gotta spend money to unlock all these different vehicles. There's actually a lot of vehicles. So Agrav is the class, and then different sizes. That one's not that big. That one's pretty big. There's like, I think the Corvid and Spacer are similar. Oh shit, no, hang on. Yeah, that's that junkyard one I was talking about. They have good names. I like the names too. Another junkyard tank. Pretty regular tanks. I think the loyalists, like if you put it in the scheme of like Command and Conquer, it's kind of how the team or class breaks up: Spacers, Corvids, and Loyalists. That one's really cool. I've used that one before. I like that one. So the specials, you've only got 4 specials. There's the camouflage, which somehow hides my gigantic mech. Smoke projector, you can like shoot through that. It's cool. But it's good for those. I'll probably use that against those things so they can't see me. I've used that before, but I can't. I don't know if it's actually any good or not. That one's cool because it's just like a buffer, so if stuff gets too close to you, you just blast that. It does a little bit of damage, but it like spreads everything back. Carlos, gun, small guns, turrets, made doors. They seem to be all pretty high rate of fire. Jesus, that one's disco. Massive rate of fire. Preacher, that's a really good one. I like that gun. Use that one on a different thing. The broiler, it's a good laser. I like that one. Yeah, the Abbott talked about, cool, but low ammo. Let's try out this Banshee. Operations is just missions. Closed casket special. Districts 39. Holy shit. This one has 3, so you have to make it through without dying. You have to make it through all 3 districts, or you can like skip. I'll show you the early exit, what that means. But closed casket, you cannot exit. You have to finish all 39 fucking levels. That's intense. That would take a long time too. Like you wouldn't do what I was doing, where I was completing every little mission up in the top right hand corner, like clearing everything. You just kind of, do the mission, keep going, find the exit. I wonder if there's an achievement for doing it my way though, like completing everything. That'd be punishing, like that. But anyway, Intel, just like more lore. You can read it all about it here. Oh, that's a cool one. I like that one. What's that? That's like 4 guns on it. Shit. 2 guys in it. And yeah, they've got like a little story. It's kind of like just describes this and how it fits in, or like how it fits in with the team and their designs. The loyalists are all pretty, neat and tidy. let's go down to Corvid. The messy ones. No, where are we? Spacer. Yeah, let's look at a fucking tin can on legs. Nice. I want to find one of the dumber designs. Let's see. Anti-grav tank. Ultra. Oh, it's got a face on it. Proof that living in space too low makes you crazy. The Z Prime is a floating deployment platform used mainly in far-flung space outposts. They rig it up with sensor arrays and weapons platforms, plus some communications technology I wasn't able to identify from the samples I've managed to scrape together. The Z's real purpose, though, is like an interplanetary scarecrow. Put the fear of the cold void that spaces grow up longing for. Put that fear into the dirt eaters. That's pretty cool. There's like info about the factions. Buildings? Okay. Maybe. I haven't actually seen a shield generator. Maybe, it must be the shield generator for the vehicles. Locations. Area 51. Not quite. Must be more places, I guess. Or just miscellaneous. I don't know. I'm not sure what Solid Nobre is. I'm sure it's told me, but I just haven't paid attention. Anyway. Freelance. Yeah, remember where I was? That's cool. Banshee. Another Banshee. Smoke projector. Fuck. I don't want a smoke projector. Whatever. Operation. Yeah, let's go. Let's do the first one. Engage. Oh shit. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. What do we got? Structures, captains, garrison. Oh shit. Needs more DACA. Needs more DACA. You gotta kind of be quick though to get to these ammo drops, because they do fade. Get out of the way, I want the ammo. I feel like I'm gonna run out real quick. And you gotta be quick to get those blue things, because they fade too. You think you're safe behind your fucking big concrete block wall? Well, fuck you. These things have really long range too. Oh, that didn't work. Smash, smash. I got lots of ammo. I'll waste it all. Never mind. Like every little thing you break gives you money. So you know it's worth, if you're just like walking somewhere, just walk over shit. Alright, go, where am I walking? Probably could have spent my ammo more wisely then, but whatever. Just making it all count, you know. See, I've finished one of these crucial things up in the top right hand corner, but oh, maybe I can leave now. Oh shit, see what I mean? I walked over those things and lost fucking all my ammo, my armor. I mean all my shield, and a good chunk of armor too. No to self, watch what you're fucking doing. See, it makes that splat, same as my vehicle. You gotta be careful of the splats. Where is the other building? There it is. Right. Once you've done everything, God, this is nuts. I'm just gonna make sure I don't use all my ammo, I guess. We'll be right. I missed one dude. 38 out of 39. Yeah, 38 out of 39. Fuck. I don't know where he is. Whatever. So yeah, you finish, you go to the exit, and in this freelance mode I can either pay to get to finish early, or I can just keep going. So the red, that one's the one I've done, one I just did. That's the one that's up next, or I can skip it and go to that one. I'll skip it for now, but I mean, you get less money. It's up to you if you want to play through them all. I'm gonna rush through this too, just because I just want to show it off, but also stop playing because I'm hungry. Oh. You think you're better than me? You gotta be careful with this though, like I feel like I'm blowing up the ammo things before I can get over there and pick them up. So I'm still getting a pretty decent amount of ammo anyway, so it's not all doom and gloom, I guess. Garrison. Mr. Garrison. Yeah, see that thing? That thing fucking blew up. Don't get any of that. But how good is the soundtrack? I can't remember if these guys... What am I doing? I'm such an asshole. Whoop. There he is. Okay, so I killed the last guy. I should be able to exit now. All these guys, you know, just another day at work. Some asshole on a giant robot comes and ruins their cars. It's really cool just kind of like stomping your way through shit. This is where this spaceship is the exit. So you can see those arrows are the exit line. Didn't make a whole lot of money because it didn't go all the way through it. Triggered an alarm. Didn't kill all the structures. Didn't kill all the captains. Didn't kill all the troops. Didn't kill all the ammo depots. So I made fuck all really. Anyway. Old mate doesn't look too impressed either. Cheer up, mate. But yeah, that is Brigador. It's really good. Good settings in PC as well. I've got it all turned down just because, I'm ready to hear myself. But if you crank the game speed up to 100, it gets a lot more hectic. I'm just kind of getting the feel for it in 75, but I think 50 will be too slow. I haven't tried it, but 75 seems really good. That's effectively the difficulty to me, the game speed. Change your keys, use a controller. I don't like the idea of using a controller. Like they already kind of like place the aiming limitation with the vehicle anyway. I would rather just kind of have my mouse, like the distance, the further your mouse is away from the center, you can see the arc of the weapons increasing. There are some things with like a proper fully arc trajectory. I mean, you know, lasers don't do that, but you get the idea. Go get it, it's fun.